Alright guys, now I'm going to show you how to get to, we'll do the pond lab. So for the pond lab, it's harder to do it without a gill tube and the water boatsman flippers. I've gotten close
Feel a little less squishy now.
The water boatman flippers, but yeah, there's different ones. No, those are the right ones. Okay. But yeah, I've drowned a lot, like without the fins. So to get there, run towards the oak tree. It's faster on the right side of the tree, and also less spiders. Unless it's like near nighttime and the wolf spiders are coming out. So again, if you have blur on, you should still be able to make like a giant red cloud looking thing. This is where I run to, like this side of the trees where I run to anyways, for my grub farming. There's always a good amount of them chilling over here.
Yeah, crossing.
This anthill on your right. Continue over here on the solar light. Don't go that way because that's where the wolf spiders sleep. Unless you want to have a exciting time. I'm gonna go up here just to avoid any other possible spiders. To make the fins and the gill tube, in case y'all don't know and that's something you want to get as well, on the wrong tab. The gill tube, lily pad wax, find it under lily pads. Eelgrass strand you have to harvest with dagger. Where is the dagger? This one, pebblet dagger. It's the first one you can make, but it's pretty easy to make. And then silk rope. That's obviously the easiest thing to get. And then the fin flops, eelgrass strands, and lily pad wax. But the water boatman fin, so water boatman, I find the most over here next to the little cute decor they have in the pond. Hello, koi fish. See these guys? These are water boatsmen. Now, when you kill them, they do have a little air bubble that's on their belly. So when you kill them, usually your breathing will fill back up. See that little air bubble on the belly? There's usually a lot of them over here. I think they only drop one fin per. Yeah, they need 4, so that's not too bad. All right, and once you get all that made, like I would say they're pretty necessary. Like it was infuriating trying to get through there with just the gill tube. All right, so these little dry pieces of grass sticking up, I wouldn't chop them. I would just leave them here. I don't know if they respawn, but if you dive around, somewhere around near the middle of them, or even off of the lily pads, you can go down. Avoid the koi fish. I don't know if he can eat you, but I would avoid him. Sometimes, I don't know if this is everybody's game, but I can see that little white, looks like a PVC pipe almost, coming up right there. And you don't want to take your time like this going down, but you follow this cable down, and air bubbles actually come off this. So if you need air, just hover right above where this little tear is in the pipe. It'll replenish your air. That big bubble. And then you can, if you have your acorn shovel already, which you should by this point, you can get these koi fish scales and these sunken bones. But you go this way, and once you harvest those, go back up to the hose right there to get air. I made that mistake before and I drowned because I couldn't make it all the way over here. So this is essentially the pond lab. There's some diving bell spiders. Yeah, they're not too bad, and you can swim faster than them. So what you want to do is come into here. And you swim in here. And you have to. This is why you have to go back to that air bubble after you harvest that sunken bone and stuff, because you literally have to sit here and hold this for a few seconds, and then this door opens and you go up into the dry part. There's where you can breathe. And I have all this sick loot. Like, you're probably full by now if you're like me and just randomly loot stuff along the way. Like, even there's water boatsman fin here. But yeah, that's the pond lab entrance. And then once you get in there, there's going to be a power switch you hit, and it'll be like 3 of these like electrical symbols with a line through them. What you do is you go around to these and you turn them. Like, once you flip that power switch, then you can turn them. So you can't do it before. I'm sure that would make for easy speedrunning. This one you have to go in through this tube, straight down, over, around, and then flip it in there. Then there's one over here, hidden right here by a diving bell spider. But again, I flip it and I just swim past that spider. Like, they'll try to attack you, or they will attack you, and they don't do much damage. So I just keep swimming. Usually if you get preoccupied with fighting the spiders, that's when you die. All right, guys. So that is the pond lab. How to get there. What you pretty much need to get there. But if you liked it, hit that like button, smash subscribe, leave a comment. Until next time, peace.